if you know the song, Kristy Lee sings Late at Night. So hopefully I can teach you that. I have capo on the 3rd fret down. Some of you might already know that, and that's awesome. So 3rd fret down, capo. And then we're going to play a G chord, and that's the 3rd fret down. We're going to have our middle finger go over on the E chord, the top one up here on the 3rd fret down. Also, we're going to have our pinky on the 3rd fret on the high E chord. We're going to have our ring finger on the 3rd fret on the B chord. So everything's on the 3rd fret. So on this E, B, E. Okay? And the reason I'm not putting this down because we don't need these notes right now. Okay? So we're playing G. Now the strumming of it, the top string, the 3rd from the top, skip over, go down, so we're landing right here on this middle. So these 2 strings, you don't even need them. These 2 strings, you don't need them. So again, top string, 3rd from the top, skip over, and walk it down, and land back in the middle. Awesome. That is your strumming pattern or your plucking pattern for the rest of this song. Okay? Now, let's go back. Just do that a little bit faster. So, we have our G chord, and we're going to play this rhythm. It's more like 1, a 2, a 3, and 1, a 2, a 3, and. Okay? So, the top strings, the higher strings, what I mean by top, the higher strings are faster, basically. So 1, a 2, a 3, and 1. So listen. Okay, so that's hitting those 4 strings. Again, listen. Okay, now the next chord that we play is going to be a walking chord to the F sharp. So we remove our middle finger, take our 1 index finger, and place it on the 2nd fret on the very top string. The pinky and the ring and pinky fingers stay exactly where they were. Okay, so same exact pattern, just like before, except for the difference here is it's going to sound different. Okay, so this is what this sounds like. So same exact pattern with your plucking. Okay. Now, and then we have one more chord, and that's a C chord. So if you know this C, and this is the only C you can do. I tried to do this C, but it didn't work because we need this note up here. So your first finger is going to be on the B string on the 1st fret. And then, so you think about the C chord, which is normally like this. Okay. So we reach all the way down to get our C chord. Okay. So, but we don't need this middle finger, actually. So if it helps, that's fine. You don't play this at all. So reach across, basically what you need are these 2 notes. So all the way C chord. Now the difference for this, the pattern is exactly the same, except for because our finger is placed over here, just like any other plucking song or whatever you pluck, you're not going to hit this top note. It doesn't go in the chord. So we're starting, instead of up here, we're going to start right here where our ring finger is at. Okay, so ring finger on the 3rd fret down, 1 finger on the 1st fret on the B string. So ring finger on the A string, 3rd fret down. Okay, so the difference in this is that this chord is played twice. Okay, and there's going to be one embellishment at the end, and I'll show you that as well. So just listen. It'll be played twice. And the second time. So the embellishment that I did and that she does is that when we come back, as you heard, when we come back to that, then we're going to let off our one finger. So basically all we're having down is this for that one note though, only that one note. Okay, so I'll show you from afar, see if you can follow. So the first time is like this. Then we start over. That's the one. So when we land on that middle string, the B string, our one finger is off. So to play it faster. And that's it. That's all you have. So just to play it for you again, I know I played at the beginning of this video, you can stop and rewind. That's what I do on YouTube. And then it starts over before she sings. And then that's where she sings. So she doesn't play it twice. So you play it once all the way through, all the chords, all three chords. Then the second time you play it all the way through, except for when you get to the C chord, the second time you play it, the second time you get to the C chord, all you're going to do is play that C note. But that's a whole different, I guess, video if I get good enough to show you. But that's it when she starts singing. And it's that all the way through until she starts singing, it's late at night, 4 times, you know. That's when she does the chords. So if you want to, for those of you that get this and then know when she starts the chords, just listen to the song. She does the chords just like I hold them here. So G chord, except for the G chord, instead of going to F sharp, you're going to go to this D. So pinky and this middle finger, bring it on over to that G on the 2nd fret. So like this. And the strumming pattern is harder, but that may be another video. But it goes from that, and then we go to the easy C, thank goodness. So we go to the easy C, and then we're back. The easy C goes how many times? It goes twice as well. It goes twice through, just like our awful C up here is what I call it, evil C. But anyway, so C, this goes twice with your strumming, and we're back home. But anyways, I could play that once. So. Anyways, I hope I helped you. See you later.